How's it going? This is TCX Master here, otherwise known as Trevor. You can call me Trevor, but I've had a few I've had a few people ask me to do a tutorial for this particular song, which I don't really do tutorials or tabs, mostly because so my process for learning the song is I'll just learn the song key and I'll play along to it. It's mostly improvising, so when someone asks me for tabs or tutorials, I'm in the same boat as you. I literally would have to relearn it because I don't write anything down, I just play. Hopefully it's a good take kind of thing, so that's mostly why I don't do it. I guess I could, but I would probably have to charge for them because it would take me a while to tab all that out. That being said, once in a while I'll do it, mostly when I whiff it and tell someone I'm going to and they remind me in some shape or form. So anyways, to get started, it's going to be in drop D tuning, and if you don't know what drop D is, probably shouldn't try to learn the song because it's basic stuff. So I'm just going to play the intro real quick from what I remember it, and then I'll try to break it down and we'll continue here. So that's what the intro kind of sounds like. Alright, so, that's pretty much the intro, which is going to start on the 3rd string, which is the G string. It's going to start on the 5th fret, slide it to 7, and back to 5, so. Okay. And then I'll go to 2 on the same string. I'll hit it a couple times. And then I'll go back to 7 and 5, so. Just like this. And then I'll do it again. Okay. And then it'll go to the next string, which is going to be the 4th string, the D string, the middle D. And it's going to be 7, 8. And I'm just going to slide it to 3 after that. Okay. And then on the 2nd string, you go 5, 8, and then on the D string, the 4th string, it's going to be 7, 8, so, and then to 10, and then 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 10. Okay, so that's the first half, and then I'll go back to the 5, 7, which is, I'll do a harmonic. Okay, and then starting on the 3rd string on the 7th fret, I'll descend. So, and then to 7, 3 on the D string, which is the 4th string. So, okay, and then open. 3, 7, and then I'll go to 5, and then 7, 8, 10. I'll just kind of oops. And you slide it to 3, not 5. And then for that last little part, I'll just keep it on the 7th fret on the 4th string and palm mute. So, okay, so that's the intro, and then the little, I guess, bridge or whatever right before the chorus is like, so that'd be the 2nd string on the 6th fret to the 5th fret. and then I'll slide to 2 on the 4th string, and then I'll slide up again. Okay, and then it goes back to the 2nd string. Honestly, don't kind of remember that part, but alright, and then right before it's like it'll be like so that's going to be on the 2nd string on the, it'll start on the 10th fret, and I'll go to 11, slide it to 13, or 15, sorry. And then I'll go back to 11 and 10. And now it'll be 13, so I'll slide it to 13. And then back to 10. And then I'll slide it to 8. And then I'll slide that 8 to 6. So let's see, let me remember here. Is once again, I'm just going to play it a few times for you because it'll help us both, I guess. So once again, okay, and then I'll slide that to 6, and then I'll go back to 10, and back to 6, and 5, 6, 6. And then it'll be 5, 7 on the 3rd string, and then 5, 7 on the 4th string, and then I'll slide that 5th fret on the 4th string to 10, and then I'll go to 12. And then the chorus starts, which the chorus, pretty easy, which is I think the coolest part of the song. It's going to be open, and then you do a bar chord on the 12th, 11th, and 10th fret, right? And then you slide that to 15, and then go to 8, and then 7. And you do a triplet with a palm note. Then you, so I do it a few different ways. So the first way is the way I just showed you, which is 12, 11, 10, 15, 8, 7, open. So. Okay, so there's one way. The other way, I'm trying to remember here. So I'll do these weird ghost chords, I call them, which I'll start on the 12th fret on the 4th string and put my pinky on the 15th fret on the 2nd string, and that middle string between those 2 strings, you mute it, you don't even play it. But they're octaves, so you play octave chords. And they're in the same place as the bar chords, just a higher octave, I guess. Okay? So there's also one different other way, and I'll play it like this, which is the same bar chords, 12, 11, 10, but I'll go, instead of to 15, I'll go to 3 because they're the same note, pretty much, it's just lower octaves. And there's a little part in there, if you hear it in that first chorus, it's like, so it'll go 12, 11, 10, 15, of course, those bar chords. And you'll go to 8 bar chord, and right after that, on the 2nd string, you'll do a hammer-on to 10 from the 8th fret, like that, and then 7 fret bar chord, and then 6 3. You'll slide that on the second string. So it'll be like this. So basically, that's the whole gist of the song. After the first chorus, there's a little part that's like this. And that's just open, so you'll just, and then you'll go 2, 3, and then 5, 8, so, and then 10, 7, and then 7, 8, and back to open. Okay, so just real quick, I'm just gonna play the song through real quick, if I can here. So that's pretty much the whole song. I hope it helped a little bit. I suck at being a teacher, so my apologies. Until next time, though, take it easy.